Top players on a fitting stage. That's what we're talking about. A match of colossal importance and one that has captured the imagination of anyone with an interest in this great game of football. Now we're truly ready for what will be a showdown. Live coverage coming your way right here on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you live action from MLS. It's Minnesota United, and they take on the Los Angeles Galaxy.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And here's the starting 11 for the LA Galaxy.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
Trying to pick out a teammate, and ably dealt with. Pukki, can he finish this? What a block! Martin Cáceres. Marky Delgado. Joveljic. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, a brace last time out, but no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It's his movement for me, always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
And players waiting in the centre. A gift for any goalkeeper. Marky Delgado. Now, what can they produce on the flank? And delivered into the box. Well, nothing comes of it. Teemu Pukki. Brugman has it. Pantzil. They've given it away. What can he do with it now? And the referee has given them a corner. And the short option preferred. Boxall. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Can he do it? Well, it goes down as a miss so early in this game.
Well, it may be early in the game, but that should have been a goal, no doubt about that. That's a big chance.
Yoshida. Well, it's a constant struggle for them to get out of their own half. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Good distribution. Can they use their pace? Delivered into the area here. Oh, off the post. Still alive.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Well, he's certainly not alone. And he takes on the shot and nicely parried away. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
So the corner played into the box. And he clears the danger. Options in the middle. He's got acres of space. Huge block. And taken short. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And a throw-in forthcoming. Brugman. And it's opening up. Oh, good work by the keeper. They favoured a short one here. Inside he goes. No let-up here. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
One 0 then. Lot. Will trap. Chance to do damage. Oh, super piece of play. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And it might be. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Just needs to stay calm. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, that's a clinical finish. He just put his head down and smashed it past the keeper. There was no stopping that, was there?
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. A corner will ensue. Who's going to get on the end of it? The clearance wasn't decisive. Trying to open up the defence. Can they put it away? And there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Hassani Dotson. Oh, breezing past him. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Teemu Pukki. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. This could be troublesome. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Lot. Able to skip past his man. The supporters want to see him have a go. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Well, we're almost at the halfway stage and they're not making home advantage work for them one little bit here. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, it's not been a good first half, that's for sure. They've looked lethargic, they've lost key battles all over the pitch and just haven't defended well enough. Something needs to change after the break, otherwise this could end up being a rout.
Hassani Dotson. Rosales. In the right place to cut out the pass. And support available. Joseph Pantsil. Can't miss, surely! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Played over. Punched away. Yamane. Well, high and more than a bit hopeful. Will Trapp. Dotson. Nicely timed tackle. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. He went in so dangerously with that tackle. Now, the referee is the man everyone's looking at. Well, from making an impact in the right way to doing so in the wrong fashion.
Well, that's just a moment of madness, which is a great shame because he's been playing so well.
Boxall. Teemu Pukki. And he stopped them in their tracks. Chances on. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Hassani Dotson. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. No two ways about it, he really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, he's done everything you want from a midfield player. He's wriggled out of tight situations, he's played a lot of forward passes, and he's also defended well. His assist is just the icing on the cake.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, showing really good width here. Decides to shoot. Great defending here. Good technique displayed. A smart stop here. Well, they fancy a short one. Just the challenge that was required. Being pressed here. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Will Trapp. And danger still. Well, they survived the attack. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Delgado. This might be ideal for the counter. Have to pay attention defensively. Can he put it away? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
Teemu Pukki. A bit sloppy in possession. Yamane. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Angles it back. And fine goalkeeping. It's a short corner. Advantage played. Yoshida. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Hassani Dotson. Will trap. Pukki. Pukki. Nicely timed tackle. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Pantsil. Well, they've given him too much space. And a useful cross. And never quite had the header on the target. Well, referring to the earlier infringement, the referee sees it as a bookable offence. And time for the change now. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? Brugman. Ricky Puig. Could be in here. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
He's driven in the corner. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Can they get in behind them? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Reynoso. Fragapane. An effective challenge. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? He's in here. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Elects to go short. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time.
Remy St. Cyr. That's Remy St. Cyr. Please check your pockets and come to reception to claim a lost item.
Who can he pick out? Read it well, cleared it well. Well, they need to get tighter here. Careless in possession. Ricky Puig. Let's fly here. Oh, a smart stop. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And there's the feed into the box. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and the finish is really well taken because he judges the flight of the ball, uses the right technique, and then makes such good contact. That's a clever goal.
Goal, LA Galaxy. Number 7, Diego Fagundes.
Pukki. Franco Fragapane. Really good attacking play. Pukki. Well, far too much elevation there.
For LA Galaxy,
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Rafri Puig. Entering the match, number 20, Edwin Cirillo.
Perfect tackle. Making a bit of headway. And he might be through here. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Minnesota United.
And into the last 15 minutes of action.
Teemu Pukki.
Brugman. Hansel. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late, and he deserved a booking for that.
Might really be able to trouble them here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Reynoso. On the ball, Robin Lod. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Substitution time it is here. And played short. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Favouring the short one. Lot. Oh, big opportunity. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Goal for Minnesota United. Number 22.
Cerrillo.
Pukki.
Doing well to keep possession. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Oh, such an elegant finish! How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And he does well to read the flight of the ball, to be fair. Almost just cushions it beyond the goalkeeper, and that seemed to catch him off guard. A really good, controlled finish.
Will Trapp. Pukki. Will be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Brugman. He read the situation defensively and did his job. That's very effective, good high pressing. And strong play here. Lot. Possession one. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Gaston Brugman. Difficult to stop him. Decided to come in from the flank. Sends it back. He must finish! Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Pukki. Opportunity it is. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Cutting it back. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. They couldn't maintain possession. Really good build-up, but no end product. Or can they be creative from here? Well, it went sailing over the crossbar. Not a moment he'll want to remember. Reynoso. The referee has given a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.